opening address by Honorable Dr. Joe Etienne Abela.
Thank you for the very kind invitation. Welcome to you all. It's a pleasure for me to be here and to kickstart the Med and Pharma bit of MedTech world. It's a privilege that this is the third year where Med and Pharma is participating. This is truly a melting pot of ideas, and I hope that our little country, Malta, will benefit from such events, these are really interactions. Malta is interacting with the outside world, as it were, learning from the outside world, boasting of our own advances, and moving on to deliver a quality service to our citizens, our patients. I am very glad that the first time I spoke at Med and Pharma, I was talking about our laparoscopic experience. That was 3 years ago. That's already done and dusted and buried, may I say, because now we've moved on into robotics. What am I trying to say here? Science, and especially so medicine, is built on its own graveyard. So science is built on the graveyard of science, and medicine is no less. So Natasha, who was speaking to you earlier, put it very succinctly that in order to move on, we need to change. Now, as a professional, I know that professionals very often do not like to change. We are very comfortable with the way we were taught how to do things. We're very comfortable with the way we practice. We are very comfortable with the way we teach our students and our trainees. And sometimes changing for ourselves is difficult. And I admit, from my personal experience, changing is challenging, let alone for the people, for the patients, for the citizenry that we are meant to serve. If it's difficult for us to change, it's difficult for our patients as well to change. Now, I'm all for digitalization. I'm all for new technology. I am in favor of AI, although I like to talk of AI in terms of deep machine learning. AI conjures up pictures of a Terminator ambience, end of the world scenario that for people of my age, that film is still quite vivid in my memory. So I like to speak of deep machine learning rather. Anyway, what's in a name? But what am I trying to get at is that I and the country is all for digitalization. This is an all-government approach, I can assure you. But we need to make sure that by embracing digitalization, by embracing new technology and deep machine learning, we do not run the risk of leaving any of our patients, any of our dependents behind. And when I say that with regards to patient, I mean the workforce as well. We need to ensure, as Natasha was saying, and our strategies, our future strategies are completely consonant with the WHO approach. We need to make sure that no patient is left behind and no medical healthcare professional is left behind. So in whatever you're going to be deliberating today and tomorrow, please bear this in mind. Now, we preach evidence-based medicine. I hope actually, that what we are preaching about digitalization, what we are preaching about medical innovation, medical devices, new pharmaceuticals, and so on and so forth, these new developments have to be rooted and good evidence-based. It is useless preaching about evidence-based in surgery, medicine, oncology, and what have you, and we sort of place new advancements and new technology in a class of their own. Well, that should not be the case in my opinion. So whatever applies for the old sciences, whatever applies for old medicine should equally, equitably apply to the new advancements as well. So please bear this in mind. I'm not saying this because this is appropriate in my opinion. I'm saying this because the patients we serve demand this. So without further ado, again, thank you for your kind invitation, and let Medin begin. Thank you.